Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is very exciting because we're going to be talking shoes. I am going to go through my entire shoe collection, do a little shoe tour with you, and tell you which ones are my favorites, why, talk about comfortability, and then also let you know which ones I'm actually planning to give away or sell. And then at the end, there will be a little giveaway, so stay tuned for that. If this is your first time seeing me, hi, I'm Meg, and I make content on the internet, mostly fashion, beauty, lifestyle. I feel like a lot of people know me for my fashion videos and my clothes, and so I'm going to talk a little bit about that today. I would love to be that person who has like a whole closet room with just like rows and rows of shoes and purses and jewelry. That's how I'm trying to be someday. As of now, I live in a one-bedroom apartment. I live in New York City. I don't really have like a lot of space to store my stuff, which is why my clothes are in the living room. And that's also why I tend to keep stuff that I only like really wear a lot. Also, I feel like in the context of this video, it is important to like know my style. So maybe like check out my Instagram or my TikTok. I'm very much wear black and a little bit of white and a little bit of gray. First, we're going to talk about sandals and heels. Also, you'll realize this, I do not like flat shoes. I do not like flats. My clothes have to have a heel or a platform. I prefer platforms and chunky shoes above all else. So my definition of a casual everyday shoe may not be yours, but that's just background on me. Okay, first we have these. These are from Steve Madden. They're like a very 90s, early 2000s platform sandal. I personally hate having my toes out. I hate showing my feet. So I really only wear these if I'm going to like the beach. These are my beach shoes, which is why I hold on to them, but I don't really wear them in any other context. They're really, really comfortable. They remind me a lot of shoes that my mom had when I was a kid. Don't wear them a lot, but during the summer, to the beach, to the pool, yes. These shoes are so cute. They have little bows and just like a little heel. They're from Lisa Says Ga. I got these because I thought, oh, maybe I'll try having my toes out this summer, and it just was not my vibe. So I think I will be giving these away to a friend, but they are really cute and they are very comfortable. These are the Steve Madden Megan shoes. Pretty big heel, I would say. They have a pointed toe, which I love. These are like my only pair of like heels that I own. They are not comfortable. I will say that. They are not comfortable. They are very cute. I don't know. I think I might keep this for now because they're the only heels that I own, but I'm looking to replace them with a different heel that's maybe a little bit more comfortable, that also functions as like a dressier shoe. Because I don't have a lot of dressy shoes, to be honest. A lot of my shoes are like platform boots, but they are very cute. These next shoes I'm very excited about. They're one of my newest additions to my closet, and they are the Margiela tabby. They're like the little ballet pumps, but like the pump is smaller on this one. I really love these shoes. I think they're so comfortable. I was nervous at first. They're my first pair of tabbies, and I was worried that they wouldn't be comfortable, and they were. They're really comfortable. I wear them all the time around the city. The first couple times I just had to put a band-aid on the heel, but after that I'm totally fine. I tried a few different ones on there, a few different styles that I was eyeing. It was this one and like the flat Mary Jane one. And again, it was just the heel. The heel wins every time. I just don't like flats as much as I would like to like flats. I know not everyone loves these and they think the toe is weird, but like when you try them on, I actually think it's so fun. And also, this is a traditional Japanese style of shoe, so keep it to yourself if you don't like this, because this is my culture. This is my culture, and I just love them. The leather is so good, and I think this is just super cute to wear with like a dress, if I'm trying to have a more feminine shoe, because I don't really have a lot of feminine shoes, and I think this is perfect. For this next category of shoe, I don't really know what to call them because they're not boots, they're not loafers. They're just platform shoes, but I just don't really know what to call them. I guess this one is like a Mary Jane, but yeah, this is like the next category, this like kind of style. So let's talk about it. This is my favorite type of shoe. This is my everyday shoe. I definitely do not talk about these shoes enough considering how often I wear them. This is my everyday shoe. This is the shoe that I'm wearing like 3 to 4 out of 7 days a week. This is my shoe. 3 out of 4 shoes of this category have been my everyday shoe at some point. I have worn each of these like 10 hours a day, walking around, taking them with me on vacation, just run them into the ground. I wear these shoes all the time. This is the Unif trail shoe. Now, I had been eyeing this for at least, I want to say 2 years before I actually got them. Unif did send me these. So grateful because they're just the best shoes. But when they sent them to me, I was like, I should have bought this myself like 2 years ago. Like, why did I never buy these? I'm actually a really big fan of Unif shoes. I really like every single pair of shoes I have from them. I just love this shoe. I think it's so cute. This is my favorite style of shoe. It just reminds me of like those 90s like ads in the magazines. I don't even know how to describe it. It's kind of giving like school uniform. This shoe specifically, the Unif trail shoe, is so comfortable. I did not have to break this in at all. Was immediately walking around the city in them. It's padded on the insides. It's just super, super, super duper comfortable. I've considered buying another pair just to have for backup in case they ever discontinued them. But I really, really love these shoes so much. They're my babies. They're my everyday shoe. Love. These next ones are the Lazy Oaf and Doc Martens collab Mary Janes. They have a little smiley face on the back. I really like Lazy Oaf and I love Doc Martens, so this is a really cool collaboration. My mom actually bought me this for Christmas maybe like 3 years ago. It also has this detachable bow and a little heart buckle, and it's pink inside. With the smiley faces, like there are just so many cute details. I really think this shoe is so cute and unique. It was limited edition, so like not everyone was able to get their hands on it, and it's just so cute. I actually did not have to break these in at all. I thought I would have to because normally for Doc Martens I do. Just right off the bat was just wearing them around, and they're really comfy, and for a while this was my every single day shoe that I wore. Yeah, I really like these shoes a lot. I don't see myself getting rid of them anytime soon. These are the Jeffrey Campbell Barge shoes. These were also my everyday shoe for a while, but then I replaced them with the Unif trail shoes. I do really like both. It's hard for me to decide. I think that these ones, the Unif ones, are my ultimate favorite, but I did really love these for a while. They look like they're gonna be really heavy because they're super chunky, but they're actually very light. I think this is just like foam or something because it looks like it's gonna be heavy, but they're actually like lighter than this shoe. I really love this shoe. It's like a Prada dupe. I love how chunky the soles are. They're just huge. And I love that. It takes up so much space. They're really comfortable. Did not have to break them in at all. Was wearing them everywhere right off the bat. The one thing I dislike about this shoe that makes me lean more towards the Unif one is the leather. I am not a huge fan of like this shiny patent leather on this shoe. I wish it was more of just like a smooth leather. I think I would wear them more. And the shoelaces are kind of cheap. I know I can replace them, but I just like haven't, and that just kind of steers me away from wearing this. But the shape and the comfortability, the fit overall, I think is amazing. I really do love these shoes. Lastly, in this category, these are the ones that I don't wear as often, and these are just the Doc Martens 1460 smooth platform. I'll have to look it up. This is such a classic shoe to me. This had been on my wish list for so long, and Doc Martens sent them to me, and I'm very grateful. I just have not worn them a lot because these ones I do have to break in, and they do hurt when I wear, and I just don't have time for that. I just opt for a different shoe because I'm like, I don't want my feet to hurt today. So the only reason that I haven't reached for these more is because I just haven't broken them in. But I think they're like a perfect shoe. I love this style of shoe. I just haven't broken them in, and maybe that's something I will do this year, finally, after having them for a couple of years. So we'll see. Okay, moving on to the next category, we have short boots. Like not knee-high boots, a little bit shorter than that. Anything like below a knee-high boot is what this category is, because I do have a lot of knee-high boots. So these are gonna be boots, your standard boots. I'm gonna start off with these bad boys. They're the Doc Marten Jaden boots. These, some of my favorite boots. This is actually my second pair of Jadens. I had one pair of Jadens that I got in college. When I worked at Urban Outfitters, I got it with my discount, and I just wore them to the ground. Those are my everyday shoes for years. Obviously, Doc Martens you can keep for a long time because they do last a while, but Doc Martens sent me a new pair, and I was like, I'm just gonna use a new pair because my other ones were looking real crusty. Shout out Doc Martens for all the shoes, by the way. It's still crazy to me, and I'm very grateful for it because when I was 14 years old, I was the biggest Doc Martens fan in the world. Every year in high school, I asked my mom for Doc Martens for Christmas. It is crazy to me that Doc Martens knows who I am and they send me shoes. Very grateful. I think these are like the perfect boot. The platform is perfect. They're just perfect. I think you do need to break them in a little bit, but after you break them in, they're such a good everyday shoe. And I just love the height it gives me. If you're gonna get a pair of Doc Martens, I suggest getting these ones. They're just the best. Either these ones or these ones, I would say. If it were up to me to get you a pair of Doc Martens, I would probably gift you one of these. But this is just a classic. Again, it's my second pair. Love them. Going off of that, I do have these. These are another Lazy Oaf Doc Martens collab, as you can tell from the happy sad face zippers, and then the detachable bows again, as well as the back with a smiley face. I was gifted these by Lazy Oaf. Thank you, Lazy Oaf. But I just don't wear them. I think it's because I just wear my normal ones more often, but they are so cute, but I've never worn them out. So this is actually the pair of shoe that I will be giving away at the end of the video, so stay tuned if you would like a chance to get this shoe. This is a size US 6. I'm a standard size 6.5, but in my Doc Martens, I do wear a size 6. I size down a little bit. So these are a US size 6, and yeah, I will be giving these away at the end of the video. These next ones are a pair of moto boots. They're from COS. I guess these are kind of knee-high, but whatever. I really like these. I just end up opting for different knee-high boots if I am gonna wear a knee-high boot. So I do think I am gonna be giving these away. They're really nice, they're really good quality, they're really comfortable, but again, I just don't wear them that much because I just end up choosing a different shoe instead. But I do really like these. There's nothing wrong with them and they're really comfortable. These are my newest edition of shoes. I haven't even worn them out yet, but Doc Martens just sent these to me, and they're the Doc Martens Rick Owens collab, and I love Doc Martens and Rick Owens, so this is amazing. They are higher than the typical Doc Martens shoe that I wear. The front is really unique with the way that this kind of comes out, and the laces are also very unique. I think these are really cool. I'm really excited to style them. I just haven't worn them yet, but these are really fun addition to my collection. I'm really excited to wear these. This is another pair of shoe that I'm going to be getting rid of. These are Margiela. They're MM6, and they are just the anatomic ankle boots. They don't have the tabby foot. They're just like regular. I do really love these shoes. I think they're incredible quality. I remember the first time I put this on, I was like, I couldn't believe how like high quality the leather was. I just don't wear them that often. And now that I have my other Margiela shoes, my tabbies, I think I will opt to wear those more, even though they're a different style. They are pretty comfortable. I would not wear them. I would not walk 10 miles in them, but I have like worn them out and about, and I think I can last maybe like 3 miles before I'm like, okay, my feet are kind of starting to hurt. They're really nice, and they're cheaper than tabbies, and I think I got them for around $300. Again, don't really wear them that often, and I'm trying to get rid of clothes that are just sitting here taking up space. Next ones. Okay, this is the last pair of shoes in this category, and these are the Unif Parker boots. Big fan of Unif shoes. I think these are so cute on. I really like these, and it makes me very tall, or at least kind of tall. It makes me like 5'5". If you're looking for a boot that gives you some height, and it's also can be like a going out shoe, so like I would wear this to like concerts or something, I think this is a really good one. They are comfortable, but towards the end of the night my feet will start to hurt. But for the first few hours they're pretty comfortable, and like I can walk around in these. If you have been eyeing these and you're looking for this specific type of shoe, I would recommend the Unif one. They were sent to me. Oh no, I bought these. Yeah, I bought these. I bought these ones. Now for my last category of shoes today, we're gonna be talking about knee-high boots. I love knee-high boots. I don't need this many. So I'm gonna be getting rid of one of these. Let's start with the first one, which is these. I know, I need to get boot inserts, but I don't have them right now. These are the Unif Crypto boots. They did send me these. Thank you, Unif. And I want to talk about these first because I'm going to compare them to the last shoes that I just talked about, which are the other Unif boots. So these are both Unif. This is the Parker. This is the Crypto. The Parker is smaller, not as big of a heel, but the Crypto ones are comfier. Yeah. These ones, your foot is more level and it's just a big platform. So these are actually really, really comfortable to me. I have walked all around the city in these, going into the subway, going on the cobblestones, whatever, and my feet have not hurt once. These are freaking awesome. And they're so powerful. They're so tall. They're actually really comfy. And I was so surprised by that when I first got them. It does take a little bit of getting used to, obviously, because it's such a big platform. But once you get used to like walking them, you'll realize that they don't hurt at all. It's just like something you have to get used to. I also have the Steve Madden Cypress boot. I do technically have those. They're just at my mom's house in California because I forgot to take them home once or something. But if you wanted to compare the two, get these. First off, the Cypress boots are very form-fitting to your calf, so they're hard to get on because they really like act like a glove to your calf, which is cute, but I prefer this that is more loose-fitting, and these are more comfortable, I would say, for sure. These next boots are the Vince Camuto Sangetti boots. These are just the perfect fall boot. They have a little heel. It's kind of like a little square toe. Comfort-wise, I think they're really comfortable. After a few hours, my feet do start to hurt a little, but it's not that big of a deal. I think these are a really good choice if you're looking for like the fall boot or the knee-high boot. I really like these, and I don't see myself getting rid of them anytime soon. These next ones are the ones that I'm probably going to get rid of. These are just from Princess Polly. I forgot the name. They were like $50 or $60 on Princess Polly. I really like them for what they are, which is just like an inexpensive boot. I think these are really, really comfortable. I've worn them all day long, and they're not like too form-fitting on the calf. This stretches a little bit. The reason I would be giving these away though is because I just have other knee-high boots. I already have 3 other pairs, and it's like I don't really need to have this many of like the same shoe, even though it's just a little different. They are like pretty similar. Okay, I'm so excited to talk about this next shoe. This is like the boot to end all boots for me. Oh my god. These are the demeulemeester heike tall boots. I bought these as a birthday gift to myself this year, last month, and I had been wanting a pair of Andy boots for so long, like years, but they're very expensive. However, I found them for way cheaper than that because there's no way I was gonna be paying that much. There's no way. I had looked for these for so long on secondhand sites. I had alerts on eBay. Every single day for months, I would be checking every single secondhand website for these shoes. They don't really sell these shoes in the store, and I was really nervous about my sizing because I was like, I'm not gonna pay this much for a shoe and like it not fit me. Luckily, a couple of my friends also own demeulemeester boots, and so I tried theirs on, and I discovered that I was between a 6 and a 7, which is a 36.5, which is what I am. I am a 6.5, true 6.5. So if you're wondering about Andy sizing, for me, I was just my straight size, and they fit perfectly. I'm so happy they fit because it would have been a hassle if they did not fit. But I ended up finding these on Vestiaire Collective, and they were secondhand, but they were brand new, and they were my size in the exact style that I wanted. I got them for around $600, which is a lot, but they do retail for like $1,900, and they're brand new, and it was my birthday, and I had been wanting these for so long. I love these shoes so much. I've only had them for a couple weeks, and I've worn them so many times. They're so comfortable right off the bat. I was worried that the shoe with the heel wouldn't be as comfortable as the flat one, but they are very comfortable. My feet have not hurt once wearing these. If I were to choose like one shoe out of all of these to like wear, like if I was a video game character and you could only have one outfit, this would probably be the shoes that I would be wearing. I am just obsessed with these. I love them so much. These are like the shoes that are gonna get passed down to like my kids or my whoever. Kids in the future will be fighting for these shoes. They're gonna be like, who's gonna get Auntie Megan's demeulemeester boots? So those are all my shoes, and I'm getting rid of a few of them. But these are the ones that I'm gonna be doing a giveaway for my followers. Again, these are the Doc Martens and Lazy Oaf collab shoes. Super cute. They have a bow, the little happy face on the zippers, the happy smiley face shoelaces, and they also have the smiley faces on the back. I've never worn these. If you would like to win these shoes, You just have to be subscribed to me on YouTube, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and then also in the YouTube comment section, comment your shoe size and your first celebrity crush, like your childhood celebrity crush. I'm just curious, I just want to know. But please only enter if these will fit you. These are a size US 6. Again, I'm a size 6.5, and the US 6 Indox fits me perfectly. So please only comment if you can actually wear these, because I really want them to go to someone who will wear them. So yeah, all you have to do is that. I will write more details about the giveaway in the caption, like when it's gonna end, but it'll probably go on for like a week or so. But thank you so much for watching this video. I have been posting a lot more talking videos on TikTok. That's something that I'm trying to do, that I'm trying to get over my nervousness of talking onto the camera. So if you don't follow me already on there, that's where you can go to see more of me, and Instagram as well. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.